Ciao Juventini of the world. What a really cringe intro. Ciao Juventini of the world. My name is Giuseppe. Welcome back on the channel. No, I don't know. It's a long time ago that we didn't win. I didn't remember how we started the live after we won. I didn't remember. What a disaster. Ciao Juventini of the world. It was between Beppe will start to dance. Beppe will start to. It was. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I'm sure. This is a good way, huh? Beppe happy, the chat happy. I see that the chat is happy. We will speak about Locatelli as a center back, about Kefren Turam. What a guy today. We will speak about Chico Conceição, Dusan Vlahovic. We will speak about Turn. Boom, 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 boom. Koopmeiners. We will speak about Nico Gonzalez. He's back. Our January signing. Do we need to go on the transfer market, guys? Do we need to go on the transfer market if we have Locatelli as a center back and if we have Nico Gonzalez as a striker? I am not sure. Bangola too. I loved him from Punzara. Ciao grande. Nico is a baller. What Nico showed us today in how much? 20 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't know how long he played, but not a lot, is incredible. You see, there were guys, seriously, they were telling me, Beppe, you were happy that we signed Nico Gonzalez. They were doubting Nico Gonzalez's strength. It's totally crazy. I don't understand how you can doubt. You can doubt the physical condition, the injury-prone Nico Gonzalez. Of course you can doubt, because the records are there. Everyone can see them. You can doubt the excessive price for injury player, but you cannot doubt the quality. Because with the header, it was about to score. It has been deflected, and again, we didn't receive a corner kick. Now I see immediately Andy that is saying, and he's totally right, Andy Golding, and he's saying, Beppe, calma. Remember how we beat Salernitana last year in Coppa Italia? If I'm not wrong, it was a 6-1 with a fantastic goal of Timo Weah. The 6th one, I remember, of course. Simone! Mental coach is there. Give to Motta all the players for at least 3 weeks, and we will see. Today we had some changes, we had some possibilities, but Simone is telling us, attention, give them the players and then we will see. Let me also say thank you to Christian Scialino. Now that's more like it. Fire. And we have a beautiful donation from Matthew with a thankful, really beautiful donation. He's saying, Beppe, Juve are undefeated this season in Coppa Italia. When you don't do a live, are you cursed? Props to Motta to trying something different with Loca at center back. That Nico goal was sensational. It was really beautiful. It was really beautiful, especially because it comes after the miss of Dusan Vlahovic on a one-on-one. We have these images in our eyes, and then you see a Nico Gonzalez that is taking that ball and is putting it how he needs to do it. Even if Dusan Vlahovic scored a really beautiful one that was offside, scored 2 goals offside, and Dusan Vlahovic, now today, beautiful performance of Dusan. The team, I did the Instagram live at halftime, speaking about how the team was trying things that they never did before, and you saw that they were in that trial process, but it was still slow. It was still not what I was expecting. About Teun Koopmeiners, I said one thing for Teun. After that beautiful pre-assist for Kenan Yildiz with an assist for Dusan Vlahovic, I said now it's time in that second half that you start taking the team on your shoulders, that you start carrying that team. We don't need a doubtful Teun Koopmeiners. I don't think that we need a Teun Koopmeiners that is shy, that is scared, that is avoiding the ball, that is going with the most simple possible ball and pass. That's not possible. That's not the Teun Koopmeiners that I want to see. I want to see a different Teun Koopmeiners, and he actually showed us. He showed us that in that second half, starting to be much more involved, and then he's taking that ball on a free kick that is going with a power, guys. I said to my son, because we were watching, I said, he scores. This one he scores. This one, I have no doubts he will score it. And he scores a beautiful one. And then he subbed. The sub was already planned. So it's not because he scored that he was subbed out. It was already planned with Gatti. Putting again a Locatelli up front. Locatelli today, what a game, huh? What a game of Locatelli. Defender and midfielder. Today, Locatelli the vision, the precision, the long pass, the change of things were incredible. Incredible for Locatelli. And then Adzic, you see the personality of Adzic. Did you see Vasilya? Vasilya is 18, guys. He's 18. When there is a free kick there, he said, oh, all move, it's my free kick. Then, okay, he went on the wall. But you see that also the teammates are saying, we give him the ball. Because we already saw the potential of the kid in training session. Bravo, 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 Azic as well. I loved how he entered. He entered really well. Guys, I'm asking you to tell me one thing that you loved the most. You can go with the goal of Nico Gonzalez, with that assist of Kenan Yildiz, the goal of Dusan Vlahovic, the defense safe part of Kalulu. That was incredible in anticipating everyone. Tell me whatever you think, but the thing that you remember from today. And let me say thank you to Mohamed Youssef Habibi, that is going here with a fantastic, beautiful gift for the community. 5 membership offered by Mohamed Youssef. Thank you, brother. Really, really appreciate it. I'm sure that the people in the chat, they will appreciate it even more than I am appreciating it. Last with the donation, Self Fagioli by Hansko Mikaudace, Nico Kenan on number 10. That's also a discussion that we have to do. Fagioli that didn't enter today, not even for a single second. We are speaking about Coppa Italia. Coppa Italia. I will also have a negative thing that I want to mention. Guys, I know that you are celebrating, and it's correct to celebrate. When we win, we need to celebrate, especially if it's that long that we didn't win. But guys, we need to speak about something. Today we needed, unfortunately, our best Juventus in terms of men. Then they changed position. McKennie as a left back, Locatelli as a center back. But we played with our best Juventus until the 80th minute, where you enter Nico Gonzalez and Adzic. So 10 minutes for both. Nico Gonzalez is considered one of the starters of this team, alternating with Chico that can rest. You see what Chico is able to do when he rests a bit. And that's really a pity. That's really a pity. Another beautiful performance of Savona that is doing one big, huge mistake, but for the rest, I love the players today, especially in second half, against a not that qualitative Cagliari. Let's be honest, it was not their best team that they were playing with. We suffered against them in Serie A. Now we played extremely well. You remember Salernitana, like Andy was saying earlier, against them in Coppa Italia, we won 6-1, and then in Serie A, we suffered. We won, but it was just, like 2-1, I think. So that's the pity, that I see that we need our best team in terms of men to beat that Cagliari. We need to give continuity now. Monza this weekend, and then understanding what kind of Juventus we will see. What kind of way of playing we will see. Because I saw Juventus that today, especially in the first half, they try to play more centrally. Ax66, thank you for the donation, Ax. That is telling us, Beppe, I hope this Coppa win will start our winning streak in the league as well. It's a bit the same what we did and asked our team to do after the win over Manchester City. Fino alla fine, but calma, we should have been like this a lot of time before. I love that second part also from your message where you're saying, I wish that this can unlock also offensively this Juventus and the way of playing, especially in that second half. But I agree with Salman in the chat that is saying we suffered in the first half, and I agree, especially after 30 seconds, where if it's not for Di Gregorio with a fantastic save, and Di Gregorio called present today. I said I'm here also to help if needed. Well, if it was not for him, we are there at -1. We are there at 1-0 for Cagliari after 30 seconds. It's not normal. It is not normal. In first half, I saw also a few times Cagliari that tried too much with too much easiness to penetrate us. No. So a lot of things needs to be done better. Second half, much better after that 2-0. But do you remember how many times? It's a season long. Even yesterday, I made a video about the win of Inter when I told you, kill the game. Close the game. Kill the game. Close the game. And that's what we were able to do this time with the Koopmeiners, with that free kick. It comes with a free kick of Koop that is saying, okay, the game is virtually closed. Now we can have some fun. Now we can try. And that's where also Cagliari, they give up. Because mentally, they give up. That's where we start playing even better. But if we were doing that against them in Serie A, against Lecce, against Venezia, guys, we would not have been here speaking about a top 4 that is at risk. I have some regrets, guys. I really have some regrets, even if the season is long and you never know what can happen. Benjamin, Balazic, plus Cambiaso, and this team have so much creativity. It's true. Look, my son said, wow, it's a long time ago, Cambiaso, it's for a stupid ball that comes on his leg, on his foot. It's so stupid that we are missing Cambiaso for so long. And I said, yeah, it's true. Because we are playing so many games really close to each other. Because if we are looking at it, it's only 1 week that is off. He played 15. He injured himself at the 5th minute against Bologna. He went out of the field at the 15th. And then we didn't see him. Manchester City, Venezia, and today. So it's 3 games plus nearly entirely of Bologna. But it's actually in 1 week. So that's the danger of it. Luckily, against City, Danilo was on fire. Today we didn't need him. It was a pity that we didn't have him against Venezia. Thank you, Benjamin, Balazic. Thank you, Axe. Thank you, Lasset. Especially thanks to Mohamed Youssef that was thinking also about the other ones. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Chris. And we also have a message from our friend Abai in the chat. Mr. Kurana that is telling us Beppe, 20-yard... I have no idea what this means. Chip from Nico, are you serious? Augello will have nightmares for Chico for 2 weeks. Cope still needs to play more boldly. Loca, the leader. You know that I love to read you because a lot of time, if not always, you have that capacity, that ability to recap in a few words correct things. And I agree. And I agree with that goal of Nico is out of this world. That goal of Nico is out of this world. Look at him celebrating. He wanted him. Guys, Nico is a super, super player. A super player that I don't know if you know. Of course you noticed, but I wanted to tell you again. It's a Nico that starts as a number 10 today when he enters. For how long? Let me check because I have that problem. That I need to... understand. So he enters Nico at the you see more than 10 minutes. No, guys, he entered at the 66th minute. That's what I was saying, because then he changes and he goes as a striker when the other ones are going out. So no. Nico Gonzalez enters at the 66th. So he played 25 minutes. So you see, Nico Gonzalez enters, and he enters as a number 10. Then, number 10, he enters, and then at 9 minutes of the end of the game, when Vlahovic goes out, you see Adzic that is taking that position with Nico that is playing as a number 9. You see, and he can also, of course, play as with Argentina on the left, as with Juve on the right. So it's a player that makes sense why you sign and why Thiago Motta really wanted him. Totally sense, 100% sense. Of course, my big question mark, and this is actually where we are today, in December, is a Nico Gonzalez that unfortunately we didn't see. And that's one of the big risks why I said 38 million euro for a player that unfortunately has that injury record is a big risk that you are taking. Look, 4 games in Serie A. 4 games in Serie A. It started 3, but 4 games in Serie A at the moment. And in Champions League, he played 2. 81 minutes in Champions League. 2 games. So today it's only his 7th app. 81 minutes in Champions League. 226, so it's actually 300 plus what he played today. A bit more than 350 minutes. It's not enough, and that's the big risk when you are paying a player 35 million euro. Of course, you're asking yourself, is it a good one? Is it for 350 minutes until the 17th of December? It is not enough. On the other side, if you're speaking about talent, about a good player, he is a good player. He's a technical player that can play diverse role, and the goal that he's scoring today is there. And also, it's a player, don't forget about it, that has that capacity to score with a header, which we are missing a lot. Player that scores with a header, and he can do it all. Because you said other things. Chico, what do you want? Chico is Chico. He tried it. Some people in the chat said, because I was reading as well, you were saying, he's a bit too selfish. There is He's taking his chance. I don't know. I don't know if I want to blame him to being selfish today. Honestly, I don't know. No, I don't want to blame him because if you see, we start to be dangerous in the first half where we says, or Thiago Motta says, play more on Conceição, and we start to be there. We start to play there. Yeah, I agree, Rush. Rush, it's Jordan is saying I disagree. He made a lot of crosses. I agree. In the first half, he goes with twice. And that was the first initial dangers when he entered the box and he gave that ball in the back. One time, Savona can't control it, and then another time, I don't remember who was missing it. But no, he tried. No. I cannot blame him. I'm super happy. I don't want to describe him as selfish. No. And then that goal, that of course he wants the goal because Chico didn't score a lot. If we are actually looking at it, he scored Conceição 1 goal in Serie A. He scored 1 goal in Champions League, and today he scored 1 goal in Coppa Italia. So I think it's he scored in the 3 competitions. Dusan Vlahovic scored in the 3 competitions, and then we have Koopmeiners that scored 1 goal. So no. And the fourth one who scored it, Koopmeiners. Nico Gonzalez that scored. Nico Gonzalez didn't score in Serie A, but he scored in Champions League. So it's only the second goal from Nico Gonzalez. So Vlahovic and Nico Gonzalez, they scored in all of them. Oli is asking, Beppe, why you were not live? Because today I decided to watch the game with my son, guys. That's the Coppa Italia that I want to experience a bit with him. You know that unfortunately I'm not be able, because doing the watch-alongs, to watch the games with him. So sometimes I also want to transmit that family atmosphere, being together, celebrating together to the goal of Cope, of Chico Conceição, and it worked because we won today. Chums! Thank you for the donation, my friend. What a game. More beautiful than Manchester City. Motta needs to be more consistent than anyone else. Sometimes he plans amazingly like today, and other days he is confused. Ciao, Beppe. And then I will ask the chat, which game did you prefer? Manchester City win or this one? I don't want to answer immediately because then I will maybe influence the chat. And I will try to also not look. Alessandro is saying this one. Serraz, City, 100%. Manchester City for Andy Golding. City. This one for MP. City, of course. Oli is going with Cagliari. This one for Michael. I tell you immediately, I preferred City by far. This was not, according to me, was not a real game, guy. Honestly. We play against a rotational B team of Cagliari in our home. We play after the game of Venezia, where we are obliged to do something. We play against the team. No. Today was nice, also that second half, but even that first half was not great, guys. We saw some initial ideas, so I'm happy. I will tell you one thing that I'm happy, because when I asked you the question, you told me the goal of Nico, the goal of Cope, you told me the goal of Conceição, you spoke me about the goals. If I tell you one thing that I was extremely happy about today, is that I see clearly a Thiago Motta that is questioning himself and wanted to try something different. What he's doing today is sending a message to us, the Tifosi, to the team especially, to say, okay, we have a problem, let's try something. And it will not be perfect. We didn't train enough about it, the mechanism is not working, but I want to try something because we need to change. If we don't change, we will not win. We will have big problems. So that was, according to me, the best thing, the intention of Thiago to change something. Then, of course, I can speak to you about the goal of Cope that will give him a lot of confidence. If you saw him celebrating, it was an important one as well. That goal gave us the 2-0. These are the things that I remember today more than something individual. Sylvain, so excited. Thank you for 24 months, 2 years with us as a member. So excited. I bought 7 items at Juve store. Bravo, bravo Sylvain, bravo Sylvain. I see Colo in the chat that is saying, Beppe, my name is Nico. Or what? Beppe, my dog's name is Nico. After today, I will buy him a jersey. But you see, make a video about Nico Gonzalez. What a goal of Nico. What a goal of Nico. What a goal. What a goal of Nico Gonzalez. Chapeau. Chapeau, 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 chapeau. Chapeau. I try to find the goal of Nico. Can I see it somewhere again? Maybe it's already in our Telegram group. Probably yes. Let me check. Yeah, I have it. Wait, let me check. Let me enjoy 1 second. I will tell you. Wait, Nico Gonzalez is taking it in the middle of the field. He's going alone. There are 3 players around him. He's going alone with his left foot, carrying the ball. He's going outside of the box with the chipping. Nico Gonzalez. Bravo, 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 bravo. You see, I was able to celebrate and to redo that goal. Mamma mia, what a goal. What a goal from Nico. Look at that. Here. You have that pass. He's taking it in the middle of the field, turning on himself. There are 3 players around him. He's going alone. He's pushing that ball right enough to be there. And then he's chipping from that. Mamma mia, ma che gol ha fatto. And then Nico Gonzalez, you want to go with Chico? Here, interception in the middle of the field. Opening from, I believe, Western McKennie or Locatelli. Locatelli is opening there. Chico is going alone. He's going with his left foot. Boom, goal. Mamma mia, what a goal. And I think it's Nico that is giving that ball. I am not sure. I am not sure who is giving that assist because I'm watching it really small. Then that goal of Koopmeiners is fantastic. Look at that. Boom! From far away. It goes power. There is no curl. There is no... It's bam. C'est sec. It's dry. A dry bomba. Mamma mia. Che tiro. And that first goal also, let's praise also Dusan Vlahovic with that first goal because the way that he's turning himself is really not easy. Yeah? So bravo, bravo Dusan as well. Bravo Dusan, bravo a tutti. We have Lilgi. Ciao Beppe, did you like Coop in his role today? Look, answering that question, first let me say thank you to Joe Sandoval that became a member of this channel today. Thank you to Joe. Really appreciate it. You know how much I appreciate it because it's supporting the channel and it's actually really, really, really kind from you. And you support me much more than you think. So really, really appreciate it, my friend. By the way, for the people that are always asking, Beppe, how are we with the subscriptions? I show you. We are at 35,028. Grazie ragazzi. So that question from Lilgi, thank you for the donation, is, did you like Coop in his role today? That first half, I think the role for him was better. But he was not 100%. The role for him was better, but he didn't... today, look, I said it at the halftime. I love that last-minute pass for that goal, that pre-assist. But shy, simple. Sometimes he was even there on the ball. And I believe it was Kefren Thuram that comes and he doesn't know. And he's scared and he's leaving that ball to Kefren Thuram. So he's not scared from an opponent or from someone that will go and tackle him. He's scared about his teammate. And this is not something that I like. I think the role is better for him. I'm sure that the role is better for him. Playing a bit more deeper, being more involved into the game. I will check later if I'm able to tell you how many balls he touched and how he played in accuracy. But even the accuracy will be not correct because he went with really, really a lot of simple passes, so that influence as well. And more risk you take, more it's difficult to be precise. So I'm looking here. Then I will speak about the flu of Coop. But 88 touches for Locatelli, 77 for Kalulu, 72 Thuram, 66 for Savona, McKennie 63, Turncoat minus 56. Don't forget that he went out, if I'm not wrong, right after the goal at the 60th minute, right? Let me check. He went out at the 58th minute. So he's there with 56 balls touched, which is not bad. 46 passes and 46 pass accuracy, which means 100%. So 46 succeeded passes on 46. So what does that mean? That it was extremely accurate, but I anticipated it. I told you already. I didn't know. I didn't check any stat because when I'm with my son, guys, I will not check the stats and check the telephone. I was just watching the game, so I'm going with pure feeling without any stats. I don't know about the possession. I don't know nothing. But I tell you that that stat would have been influenced by the easy passes he was doing. 100%, yes, but what kind of passes was he giving? That was an important one. Dusan Vlahovic, 24 touches, 10 passes, 5 missed. He's at 50%. That's really low. Huh? That's really low. Adzic enters, 8 touches, 5 passes, 5 correct, so 100%. And Wea as well, with 1 assist. Who did the assist? Kenan Yildiz on the first goal, Nico Gonzalez on the goal of Conceição, and Timothy Weah on the last one. Then we have no assist, of course, for Koopmeiners with his beautiful, beautiful, beautiful goal. Oh, passes in final third, Locatelli 17. Oh, you see? Locatelli 17 passes in final third. Incredible, huh? Incredible. Huh? Of course, he missed a lot, but grande Loca. I loved Locatelli. Okay, there was a question, Beppe, which goal did you prefer? You know what? I will first, because we have 4 goals and we can go with a poll of 4, maximum of like, don't forget, and we do. Which was, I already know which one you will tell me, which was your fav goal? We have Dusan, fantastic turn. We have a Coop Bomba, free kick. We have Chico, and we have the last one is the poll is live. The poll is live. Poll is live with the goal of the match. So we have, which was your favorite goal? Dusan, fantastic turn. We have Vice Koopmeiners, Bomba free kick. We have Chico, my heart is dizzy. Or we have Nico, what did you do, Gonzalez? Oh, the descriptions of the goal, they are just fantastic. I'm sorry for the people that just left because that poll is epic and fantastic. Let me say thank you again to our friend Shams that is going with, I thought you prefer this game as they did what you were asking for so long. Good observation, which is not getting complacent after scoring 1 goal. They kept scoring. All our stars scored a goal, a threat to watch. Look, of course, I was happy. I think that the team, this is something that we didn't say. They continued to push after the 2-0. That was important for Juve. That is a sign that they are sending. On the other side, we are comparing it with a game that I think was extremely, extremely well prepared from Thiago Motta against Manchester City in terms of how to close. We are speaking about a team that we were playing a Champions League, not the Coppa Italia, against a team that really wanted to win also. That is in difficulty at the moment, but they really wanted to win because they were in a difficult position. And they played well, Manchester City, in terms of possession, in terms of where they were on the field. And we knew, because also there, we played in a different way. And that's also probably why I love the game of City even more. Because we played in a different way, in the correct way. Like today, we played in the second half, especially in the way that we needed to do. Today, we are saying, yeah, but after that 1-0, it was easy to play like that in the second half. Yeah, it should be. But that's not always the case. because we saw how many times we score 1-0 and then nothing happens anymore. So today we did what we needed to do and what we should have done in a lot of games. Otherwise we would have spoken about something else. Look, when you see this, you can see it clearly. Cagliari is in our home, is attacking immediately, because Del Piero correctly said the teams, when they go to the Allianz Stadium, they're not scared anymore. And that's here. They are not scared. They try because they know that they can put some panic in Juve. And then Juve is starting. And then you see, this is where Juventus is starting to understand the mechanism. What they were seeing on paper, probably they watched the video here on TikTok, what was it, on IG? They watched on IG how to play, and they said, yeah, Beppe, he told us we needed to play like that. And they started to do it slow, mechanical, not accurate enough. We scored that goal. Look, we enter that second half again. It's a bit Cagliari, and then it's Juve. And then it's Juve, and then I'm happy to see these kind of stats. I'm happy to see that because it means not only we have a sterile possession, but also a possession that means something. 55, I don't need to have 70% ball possession. 55, but the right possession. 27 attempts. How much on target? Let me see, let me check. So 6 shots on target if you are looking also at the cancelled goal of Dusan. Of course, they don't count, they're offside, but we see that we created a lot of opportunities. Grande. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Let's go from one friend to another. Dav, 8 months together with us. Grande. Great win, but we need to build momentum now. Of course, because if against Monza we go back to do nothing, it's over. It's over. Now, the question is, how do we play against Monza? Because you saw McKennie did well. Huh? McKennie did really... McKennie, when Thiago Motta is saying he's really an intelligent player, that was the first beautiful word that he was giving to McKennie. Before saying he can do everything, before he said it's a physical player, he said one thing. He is an intelligent person. He is an intelligent player. That, according to me, it's the most beautiful thing that you can say about a player. Today, he shows it again. Huh? How many people said, Mamma mia, McKennie as a left back. What is he doing, Motta? Locatelli as a center back. By the way, guys, you say what you want, but I was right. Huh? Even Locatelli was not right. When I said, Locatelli, center back, that's his future role, he didn't believe me. Did you see the performance that he did today? Did you see what he did today? Of course, it's not against the strikers of Milan, of Inter, of Barcelona, Real Madrid, and we agree. But it's also the first time that he's starting there as a real pure center back. According to me, can become, if he has, and if he's surrounded by the right partner, he can become even better than Bonucci, with the vision that he has, with the long ball that he has, with the defensive work that he did in the last 3 years. Locatelli can become, he's not ready, he can become there a really beautiful center back. Today we saw a Locatelli that in case of need can do it. Today we didn't see a Locatelli that is the starting center back. Andre Merrills. Aspetta. Beppe, su Canale 5 il giornalista ti ha citato nelle pagelle. Locatelli in estate dice a GJustjuve, io difensore centrale, speriamo di no. Oh, Andri, mandamelo, ti prego, mandamelo. Puoi fare, non lo so, un screenshot o... Andri, ho bisogno di questo. O se qualcuno può tornare indietro. Apparently on Canale 5, the journalist, he mentioned my name. Apparently the journalist mentioned my name. Because they said apparently in the summer, Locatelli said to GJustjuve that he didn't want to be a center back. Ah, GigaChat, please send it to me. Mamma mia. Oh, that's beautiful, huh? That's beautiful. Attenzione. Yeah, but you know why? Because Trevisani, that is the voice that was today commenting on Canale 5, he follows me on Instagram because I did a live with him. I'm happy. I'm happy. No, I'm really happy. I know because, guys, at a certain moment we can be happy, huh? Bravo, 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 bravo. Bravo, 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 Beppe. Let me dance, let me dance, let me dance. Oh, no, because, guys, why? Why am I saying that? Because it means that the work is appreciated. Because it means that the work is appreciated. Eh, eh. And because also it means, because sometimes, but you do a channel, you just report. No, it's not just reporting. It's also speaking about football, studying football, understanding, watching, trying, anticipating. Bravo, bravo, Beppe. Now we spoke enough about me. Now I want to speak about the other ones. Thank you to Matthew. Grande Matthew. Beppe, for Koopmeiners, what do you think is the biggest reason he couldn't carry over his success from Atalanta more quickly? Joining the team late, the tactics, the players around him, pressure. It's time. I don't think it's a really good question, and thank you for the donation. I don't think the first thing that would come in mind to me was pressure. Because did you see, and do you remember how he enters when he just arrived against Roma? You don't see a player that has pressure. The next game that he's playing, let me check, is against, I believe, Empoli. We did 0-0. It was not a fantastic game. But you don't see a player with pressure. Against Leipzig, he's playing the entire game there. He's doing also quite well. According to me, it's not pressure, that first thing. That then pressure factor will arrive. But that's not the first thing. I think the first thing is, don't forget, it's a player that really wanted to come. I will close the poll, by the way. 48% voted for Nico, what did you do, Gonzalez? 34% for Vice Koopmeiners, Bomba free kick. Dusan fantastic turn, 11%. And Chico, my heart is dizzy, 6%. Only 6% for Chico, my heart is dizzy. I was expecting a bit more. But anyway, the 4 goals are beautiful. But the guy, because we are always saying, hey, we want only players that are sweating for the shirt, that wants the shirt, and we don't want... he really wanted to come. He even said, I don't care. For 3 weeks, he didn't train. And don't forget that he's coming from an injury. Because he's coming, actually, don't forget about that. He's coming from a missed Euro because of injury. So mentally, he's missing the Euro. One, that's a big hit. Nobody's speaking about that. But mentally, missing a Euro for a player of 28 is huge. Uno. He comes back immediately. He's at disposal of Atalanta that promised him that he would leave. They are not. They are putting a lot of pressure on him also mentally at a certain moment because he really wants to come to Juve. He decided to not anymore. Of course, when you are in injury, sickness leave, whatever, you cannot train the same way. So he's missing that preparation. He comes at Juve really late, starting to train, starting to play, missing the entire preseason of a new coach, Thiago Motta, and the guy has a problem at the ribs, where he's sleeping on a chair, on a stool, for like, I don't know how long he didn't play. So, I think it's physical condition. I think it's the lack of preparation. I think it's that small injury that annoyed him. And because not working, tactics that he didn't find a spot where he needed to be, the toxicity around him that he was starting to feel, I think now that pressure came into his mind. I hear that today that he had the flu for 2 games because Dino told us, Arif is confirming, of course you cannot be at 100%. Then, guys, at a certain moment, Thiago Motta, he also needs to understand, the guy has the flu. We are playing today. Play with another player. start Adzic. He's ready. He's ready to play a Coppa Italia against Cagliari from the beginning of the game. If you really want to play with Coop, you put him there and you use him in case of necessity. But you know what I mean? Then I start also to doubt. I understand that you love him. He even put him vice captain today. We didn't speak about that. He even put it vice captain, which is really, really, really a big one. Huh? A big one from Thiago. Because he said, I don't care what people are saying. And when I'm telling you that pressure started to get into his head, when he started to flippy, that's the moment where you see a coach that is a fantastic people manager or not. He didn't give up on him. He played him. And then on top of that, he said, you know what? We don't care. I put you vice captain. Let's not exaggerate. Not captain yet, but I put you vice captain. To show you how much you are important for this team, to show you how much I trust you, how much we trust you from Juventus Football Club, how much we don't care about the toxicity, the negative comments that are probably even correct, and we all know about it. But you play, and you play with a vice captain armband. Christian is saying, Beppe, where do you even see who is vice captain? Beppe. Christian, this is one of the biggest problems of today's world. We are ultra connected, but people, they still don't get it. Go here. That's where I tell to, by the way, to Locatelli that he needs to become a center back. Here, up. It's here, guys. Here, this is the official paper for the game, officially, that you give to the referee. And you see here, you have Locatelli Manuel Cap, which means captain, Koopmeiners Steun, vice captain. You see? If you follow me on Instagram and you watch my story, you would have known. And you would probably also see all the people that I am following. So that's what I think. I think that he can only grow, but he needed to go like that. He wanted it. He told me, because I did a meet and greet this a few months ago with him. No, a few months. Yeah. It was October. October with him when he was injured, when he was about to come back. And he was dreaming about a goal like that. A goal from the distance, boom, boom. Axe. Don't forget Dusan offside header. Nice reflex. Wait, because he scored 2 goals offside. The one with the chip that was really beautifully executed, and that first goal that was also cancelled. How did it come again? I remember it was cancelled because I didn't celebrate because I knew it that it was. But how did it come, that goal? I don't remember. I don't remember. A lob? No, that's the one that I remember from Dusan. That was really beautiful. It was a diving header. Yeah. That ball is coming. Boom. That was really beautiful. It's true. It's correct. Nevin. Correct, Aaron. Thank you, guys. But a lot of things happened today. I said to my son, we will win 6-0. I don't lie. I said 6-0 win today. Si on compte les 2 goals annulés, on gagne 6-0. No, because I bet with him €5. Guys, okay, help me. I've bet with him €5 that we won 6-0 today. We won 4 and 2 goals were scored and cancelled. What do? I won, I lost, or we cancel it because no, because I'm asking the chat. Christian is saying, no, Beppe, you need to give him that money. You lost, Beppe, pay him. It's for you, lost, Beppe. You lose. Felice won. Ciao. Okay, I will do it. I will give him the $5. Harriet, I didn't even read you. Thank you for your 5 months, my friend. I just woke up now. Missed the game due to an exam today. Mamma mia, what a goal by Nico. Go, if you are able to watch the game, Harriet, go and watch it because you will enjoy it. Amat Felice gained 5-0. Yeah, he won today. Today he won. Daniel Perrone, 28 months with us. Thank you, my friend. Wonderful win. Hope we can keep it up. Forza Juve, Forza Juve, Forza Juve. Thank you, Daniel. Grazie, Daniele. Chams, 5 months as a membership. Paul, is Beppe a better dancer or a better content creator? That would be funny. Thank you, Shams. I was a good dancer. I was a good dancer. Ciao, Zaki Warfa. Thank you for the donation, my Zaki. Zaki is telling us Chico need to learn something. Attenzione. Chico need to learn something. Need to realize, to release the ball, because he doesn't see when his teammates make good run. Mid need to move the ball quicker and stop going ball again when past the press. Better second half. Chico has his skills. Chico has his way of playing. Chico is the one that today, at a certain moment when we started again to be repetitive and boring, when we heard Thiago Motta saying, go to the right side and find, because we tried vertically, centrally, and it was not really working. And Thiago says, try also to go to Chico. He tried, and he woke up that second half. Look here. When you are seeing here, this is the moment where he says, okay, we try to the right half. And he creates. And he goes, it's really he's playing sometimes with his head there. And he has, no, you know what? You know where I go towards your comment, Zaki? He has one idea before he receives the ball. And that idea, whatever it costs, he will go until the end with that idea. If his idea is to dribble his man going into the box and give it a cross in the back, he will do exactly that. Then he can be blocked, he can be intercepted, he can miss, but he will do exactly that. If his idea is to go and cross, he will cross. If his idea is to go and go with a left foot a la Del Piero, he will do that, and nothing will change his mind. That you see a fantastic, beautiful run from Koopmeiners, from Nico Gonzalez, for example, that you see on that goal of Chico. Nico Gonzalez, I don't know if you watch it or not, because I always try to watch what the other ones are doing. You see the run of Nico, that is unmarking himself, going towards the second post, ready to take the ball. Of course, he scores and we are happy and the goal is beautiful, but he could have crossed as well. And on that one, I agree with Zaki. He has one idea and he goes there. Nobody will change his mind, which is good in terms of perseverance, like you can see here on the board. Perseverance. On the other side, it's true that sometimes you have a bit more or other options. It's not about being selfish. It's just that he has una idea and he goes for it. I see happy Juventini today. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, don't forget, tomorrow we are again serious. Today we celebrate, you know it, we need to win. We need to celebrate, and we need to have a bit of conviction. Let's go. Now, the thing is, who do we play against Monza? And how do we play against Monza? The first question will be, is Cambiaso back? That's one. Because if Cambiaso is not back, you have two choices. Or you put Danilo there, or you put Weston McKennie that today played well. And that's one. No, Chunky. Chico is absolutely not a Kostic upgrade. Chico is one player, Kostic is another player. It's like you're speaking about two different dimensions. No. Kostic was a one-dimensional player that was always going straight to the left side of the field, but always straight and cross. Maybe. That's something that, of course, is a possibility. No, but guys, today we celebrate a win in Coppa Italia against Cagliari that was playing with the B team. I'm happy that we won, because we are saying, but you celebrate a win against Cagliari. Oh, we just drew against Venezia. So I take it, we go further. It's one more game. I know some teams that are praised with fantastic coach of the world, the best one of the world, that went into that competition without the intention to play it. Without the intention to play it. Why? Because they threw it away because they were focusing on Serie A, and then the game after they also lose the game, losing also momentarily the third spot in Serie A. I will not mention Antonio Conte, I will not mention Napoli, I will not mention them because they do what they want. But we honored the competition today. Actually, honestly, we honored it way too much. We honored it way too much. How many of these movements did we see today? And how much didn't we see today? You want to see what I prepared, guys? Okay. Bravo, we have to enjoy. Look. You see? Did we see that? Fuck it. Can I press pause? No, I cannot press pause. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I wanted to go slide. Maybe I can do like that. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So, did we see this? More or less. Because Koopmeiners was more here than here. So, we didn't really 100% see this. Did we see this with Bangula extremely wide and with Conceição extremely wide? Yes, we saw it. By the way, Conceição, when he was a bit more centrally, Thiago Motta told him, go back to the right side. McKennie, did we see him doing these runs? Yes. I was expecting more from McKennie doing these movements, but we saw him trying these movements. Can you tell me, yes or no, that you saw these kind of things? And meanwhile, if you can like, even better. Marco Manuel is in Koopmeiners at this position is crucial. Yeah. Uninformed, 100% Koopmeiners. Absolutely. Wait, because I need to answer to the journalist that mentioned me. I answer. 1 second, guys. I know. Bogdan is saying, give your boy €5. Wait, after the game. After the game, not after the live, not after the game. What were I saying? Did we see that? Yes, we saw that. Yes, we saw that. We only won because it's midweek game. We just draw on weekend. Mamma mia, Thomas. Thomas with the statistic. Opta Thomas. Opta Thomas. Nico should take over for Dusan after that run and finish. But that's the intention, huh? That was the... No, wait, calma. Before you start saying Beppe said he will be the replacement of Dusan. No. But the intention was to have him as the vice everyone. Did you hear what I told you? Nico Gonzalez, the intention of Thiago Motta and Giuntoli was to have him as the vice everyone. Vice Chico, vice Yildiz, vice Koopmeiners, vice Dusan Vlahovic. Sometimes starting, sometimes entering, but yeah. What did I miss? Wait. We continue with this. So, did we see this run? Yes, I was expecting more, but we saw them, honestly. This we saw. You know, that at a certain moment, in the beginning of the game, I was talking with my son, you know, calma, tranquillo. And I was talking with him and I said, you know what? I said, actually for Locatelli it will not be adapting to the role. He did that with 3 years with Locatelli, with Max Allegri. So he's ready. He's ready. What does he need to adapt the role? What does he need to learn to play as a center back? He already know, no? I think he did. So we saw that. This one we saw. Oh, Savona again, a beautiful game from Savona. Except of that miss. What else did we see? Locatelli today with these passes was... he did them, huh? Did he do it? He did it. Here, I didn't see that. You know why? Because McKennie was not as often as I was thinking in that position here. It was more here. And Koopmeiners was taking that spot. So it was actually Yildiz that was doing that run, which, especially in the first half, created a few problems because when Yildiz was taking the ball here, because McKennie was there and Koopmeiners was hiding in that first half, well, it was creating some problems here. So that's something that we can work on. Maybe if Koopmeiners will stop having fever and the flu and diarrhea and broken ribs and spare ribs and whatever, maybe we can start thinking that he can play 90 minutes. But that will come. Huh? That will come. Then, did we see these passes? These passes, they went to Yildiz at the end. That's what we just explained. But we had solutions here, here, and here. I'm curious to see, guys, how much we played. Let me check. That's an important. That's one I was dying to see. Mamma mia. Guys, you can't even imagine what I'm watching here. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 hallelujah. A miracle happened. A miracle happened. A miracle happened. Mamma mia, what is happening? Attenzione, attenzione, attenzione. My prayers has been answered. My prayers has been answered. I will not tell you. I will show you. Mamma mia. My prayers finally have been answered. Oh, I said it. I don't know if you watched the video because, of course, I'm recording that much that I don't remember always where and when I say things. But for the people, I said one thing. I would dream to see one thing about the percentages left, middle, and right. What did I say? Who remember or who did watch the video where I said it? I said I have one dream today. I would love to see percentage, percentage, percentage. Bravo, Saraz. Saraz is watching the video. Look at that. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Oh, I don't want that today we play only vertical, because then we become too predictable. I don't want to play only on the right or only on the wing, because you become too predictable. I wanted to play everywhere. Mamma mia. Bravo, 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 bravo. Now we need to continue. Wait, let me first read a message that I missed. Pier Portella and Matra. Passing as a 10 was the best so far. But he's qualitative. He needs to stay healthy. That's a problem. We know it. We know. If he can stay healthy, the guys. And I told you, thank you for the donation, Pierre. I told you, apparently he's a Juventino. I still need to investigate how true that is. But someone told me he's a Juventino. That's a question I will ask him. If I see him one day, I will tell him, Nico, ¿cuánto estás gobbo? ¿Cuánto te gusta la Juve? Since when do you love Juve? And then we have Matra. Thank you, Matra, for 11 months. That's what we need. Believe what we are. Even knowing that Cagliari is a strong team and they allow us to do tests on the field. It's true, but you know why I'm happy today? Means nothing, eh? If we are not able to continue, it means 0. But you know why I'm happy? Because Venezia, that was considered the 20th, we were not able to play. We didn't play. What did they say? ChatGPT said, there is no publicly available information indicating that Gonzalez was a Juventus fan before joining. Of course, it's not public. We give you inside information. Sir Raz, how can you know that? Hey, let's not start with ChatGPT that will do the mercato is crazy. Eh? That's our thing. Eh? That's our thing. I know. Inside voices, that's our thing. That's our thing. Attention to the key stats of Chico Conceição. 81 minute played, 3 shots on target, 5 dribbles completed, 1 goal. Key stats. Here the team celebrating. I was happy also about how Dusan Vlahovic was welcomed by the fans, because you know there is nothing worse to have an isolated player, a hated player, whoever is at fault. Don't like that. I don't like that. So today, beautiful response from the fans, also beautiful response from Dusan Vlahovic as well. Good. That's what we need to do. It can happen, you know, it can happen that sometimes you're angry with each other, but then at the end you need to be mature enough to say, okay, forget there is one common good. What is the common good? La Juve. La Juve. We need for bottom table teams to use the second team for us to win. Yes. At the moment. And tomorrow it will not be like that because we have the conviction. Chico is a gem. Chico was on fire. You want to go with the man of the match? Guys, we didn't do the man of the match. I don't know if damned. It's my fault. I didn't follow up. We don't have the graphics. I know, because we were working on graphics chosen by the community. The goal, the man of the match. Community that chose it, and then I want to post that on social media. Anyway, choose for the man of the match. So I will choose one. You tell me who we put for the other ones. Man of the match. I go with my one man that I want to mention, because if I don't mention him, I'm sure you will not. So Thuram. You have 3 spots available. I've put Kefren Thuram. You can put the rest. I see Di Gregorio. I see Coop. Chico, Loca, Thuram. Coop, Loca, Chico, Coop, Loca, Bangula. Chico, Loca, Bangula, Conceição. Di Gregorio. I see a lot of Chico. I see a lot of Loca as well. So Chico and Loca, they enter. Chico and Loca. Weston. Well, Coppa, I don't agree. Di Gregorio was fantastic on that first save and that last save, even if the shot was central. Yildiz, Loca. It's difficult for the fourth one, even because the team played well, especially in second half. Let me check. Kalulu. Kalulu was good today. But you know what? I want to praise, if you don't mind, I want to praise Weston. You know why? The guy's playing as a left back at a certain moment, guys. And you know, he's playing also in a defense made of Savona, Locatelli, Kalulu. At a certain moment, guys, he's there. He makes the run. He didn't shake. I would put Weston. I would put Weston. Anyway, we go. Weston, Loca, Thuram, Chico Conceição. Vlahovic was good. Bangula more than his. Bangula did the beautiful movements. I was happy with Samu. Really. Probably Thiago deserved to be there. My bad. Yeah, because he prepared it well. And probably it's correct. I should have put Thiago there because it takes the risk after Venezia to relaunch Cope, to listen, to show that he's ready to listen and to implement them with not a lot of days to prepare. You know, how many times did we hear coaches that are testing a player in a special position before we test them or before we launch him? We don't see it because not 100% satisfied. He tried. He said, we need to change something. It's the best moment to do it. And he did. Today, he could have played to rest the first team. He could have played because we are playing in Torino. He could have called up Diego Pugno, Montero, these youngsters. Could have done that. We play and we see and we rest the first team because we have difficult game. No, today he took it as an opportunity to try. Francisco Conceição from Juventus. Thuram was like, he was good today. Today he was good. Thuram, he was everywhere. But I loved also the personality that he has. He has these games where he says, I'm there. I'm the boss. I'm the boss here. I see that at the moment, the one that is winning is not the one I would have voted for, because I would have voted for Kev. I would have voted for Kev. For the complete game of Kev, defensively, offensively, for what he brought, I think that Kefren Thuram was incredible. Also him, 72 touches, is the second player with most balls touched. Says a lot, guys. Says really a lot. Ah no, sorry. Wait. Third player. Says a lot. 72 says a lot because he's a midfielder. Usually with us, it's... So it's these players. It's Savona, Gatti, Kalulu, Danilo, Cambiaso. These players are touching most of the ball and not a lot of midfielders. So today is going in that top three. So bravo. Bravo, Kev Thuram. If you are looking at other stats that they do, Kefren, one dribble, one succeeded dribble, total duels 6-5-1s, aerial duels 3-2-1, possession won 4 times. Well, guys, he did a fantastic complete game. I loved the game of our boy. Really. Bravo. Defensively, let me check. Tackles 1-1-1. Interceptions, no interceptions. Foul 1-1. 0 conceded. 1 clearances. He was superior. Today was top. Beppe, you might be a jinx. Maybe the watch-alongs are the bad omen. We will never know. Chico was a knife on the wing. Yeah. I agree with that. I agree. He was really. It was dangerous. Sometimes I'm scared that we are going only with Chico, which would not be good. But if we are able to use him when we can, bravo. Dragonman Beppe, do you feel like maybe Motta is also overwhelmed by the fact that Juventus not only has good individual talent, but also his players are available or playable in many... No, because this is what he asked for. Because he has a vision of football. No. That we play every 3 days, that is not used to prepare it like he wants, and that he needs to adapt, yeah. That can be a thing. But not because the players, because that's what he was asking for. I said that. I said, if you go back to the videos when he arrived, I said Thuram is a kind, let's say, is more a family member of Rabiot than Pogba. Because a lot of people were thinking he's more a family member of Pogba. That's what we have to expect from Thuram. I said, no. Pay attention. More a family member of Rabiot. So I'm not saying Rabiot is better, Rabiot is worse, Rabiot has more experience, less experience, he's more dynamic, he's whatever. No, the family, the kind of player. Defensively, taking in the runs. Today we saw a lot of runs, which with Rabiot, we didn't see that consistently, these runs. We saw 2 runs per game, and then he was limiting himself. Today we saw more runs. Maybe it was because it was Cagliari in Coppa Italia, I don't know, but today he was dominant. And today I love that he was also keeping the ball closer to his feet. A younger Rabiot. Work hard. Yeah. Bravo. It's more a horse than an octopus. Oh, calma. I heard that he wants to leave. We don't have the money. Pay attention to Koopmeiners. I didn't say anything, yeah? Yeah, the people are living in UK. No, not Rashford. Not Rashford. Love that. You see? To the moon. Ok, ragazzi miei, let's see for the vote. The poll. You have voted for Chico with 54%. I would have voted for Kefren Thuram, but the community has spoken and you are the guys that decide. So Chico won. Is there something, because now I will go and watch 2 episodes, the 2 last ones of League of Legends, Arcane. Did you see it? Is there someone that watched it or not? I watched, is season number 2. Fantastic. I'm not speaking about the game. I'm speaking about the series on Netflix. Wow. Anthony, is it good? It's a capolavoro, a chef-d'oeuvre, a piece of art. Yeah, I'm watching Silo, but I hate 1 episode a week. Mamma mia. It's because I'm watching Silo and Dune Prophecy. It's 1 episode a week. Then I mix things in my head and I have to wait. And also because Silo is slow. I love it, but it's slow. So, I really want to say I don't watch anymore until they're all there. It's annoying. One I don't like. Give me everything. And now I will watch Acrepi is right. Acrepi. Wait. A crepe is telling me, Beppe, well, you have to watch Cowboy Bebop. We go further with Cowboy Bebop. Look at that. We have the vinyl here. La musique. We have the music. We have everything here, guys. Oh, please. Beppe, you have to watch Cowboy Bebop. Oh, ragazzi. Calma. You think there is only football in life? There is not only football. There is a lot of other things in life. Okay. Did you put a maximum of likes? I'm sure you did. How much do we have? 355, which is not bad. So I will close. I will watch the two last ones of the season. GJustjuve said, one day I will show you my collection, Beppe. Crazy things. Oh, you were fantastic. I had a lot of fun. So thank you for today's post-game live with a win. We are back tomorrow with a video. Don't forget the videos are important because a lot of time we go with free information. Don't also forget that from now on we are speaking more and more. We are increasing also the Mercato talks. With Juventus that wanted to do a big one, let's see if we will be able to continue to do beautiful Mercato things or to go with our ideas. Hansko. Let's follow Antonio Silva. Pay attention to the opportunity Colomwani. As I told you, even if I think it's tough. Fagioli. I don't want to speak about Fagioli, guys. Bravo, here. What happened to Fagioli? I don't want to speak about it because you saw it, guys. We speak about it the next coming days. Grazie, forza. Ciao a tutti. Ciao.